Welcome to my unboxing video of this Hito, I think it's Hito, it could be Nito, projection clock. Now, I bought this clock because I'm a big lover of a projection clock that we have in our bedroom, and I thought I'd buy one that I could take on holiday because I love knowing what time it is and what temperature the room is at. So I went on Amazon and looked for the most cost-effective clock, well-reviewed clock that was on their site, and this is what came up, or this is what I thought was the best one. So I've not opened the box before, so let's have a look at it. It says it's projection clock, projects an image of time and temperature. It has a multi-function display. It's a radio control clock, so I'm not 100% sure what happens when you take it to different countries. I guess we'll see. It has an alarm and snooze functions, which I'm probably not going to use, and it's got an attractive backlight. Now, I don't know what an attractive backlight is, but I'm sure we'll find out. And then we've got some information here where it says it's a clock, it's an alarm, has the date, temperature, light, snooze, projection, and radio controlled. It's by Mirik, M-I-R-I-K Company Limited, and its email is funnyfish385@hotmail.com. So they've spent a lot on their business email address, and it's made in China. It has an optional battery backup. It uses 2 AA batteries. You can see a picture of it there. So nothing else on the box, so let's delve in. So let's see what we get here. So we have the clock itself. Yeah, looks okay. I mean, it feels a little bit cheap. You've got your controls at the back here, which is quite good. You've got projection on, you've got light on, you've got a refresh button, which I'm guessing is for the radio control clock part. That's where you put in your batteries for the battery backup. That's where the projection image comes from, and you've got a focus wheel here to focus. You've got snooze stroke light there, and you've got an L and stroke H, which I'm guessing might be the backlight, which is the low or high. We'll find out. And it's DC 4.5 volts in. On the front we've got mode, set, adjust, and a blank button, and it says radio controlled, and it's got the Hito or Nito image on the front. So that looks okay. Put that there. Got some instructions, which I never like to read instructions. I don't know if you're the same, but I never tend to read anything unless I can't manage to do it myself. So they're the instructions, and the last box is hopefully a UK power supply, which, yay, thankfully it is. So we'll just unscrew this, and the usual cable tie twizzly things, which often very annoying. Now let's see how long the lead is. I don't know what it was said in the advert. I will actually put a link in the description so you can, and I'd probably say that's maybe 1.5 meters. Yeah, it's a bit longer than 1 meter, so 1.5 meters, maybe 2 meters at a very stretch, but I'm guessing it's 1.5 meters. I'll just plug this in. Got a handy socket nearby, so not too bad. And power on. So we heard a beep. It's saying 2 AM. Oh, press that button. It looks like the radio signal has come up. It's also saying 31st of, I don't know if you can see that, yes, 31st of the 1st, Friday, 21.5 degrees current temperature. So I'm wondering whether that will update while we're doing this video. Got a mode for alarm. Okay, so that's setting your alarm. You've got a set button which changes the temperature from degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. I prefer it in degrees Celsius, but I'm guessing any of you watching in the US would prefer the Fahrenheit. So I'm going to press the refresh button that we have at the back, see what happens. Anything? I mean, it looks like the satellite dish animates on the radio control part, so maybe it's trying to get signal. We'll press the snooze light. So that is the attractive backlight. So it's a standard sort of orangey light. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I don't tend to use that feature. And then we've got projection on or off, or light on. I'll put the light on. So yes, that is the backlight, and it's on H at the moment. So I wonder whether it will, I'll just try and get it at an angle where you can see the backlight. Yeah, it lowers the backlight. So whether that's enough to leave it on and sleep with, because I know a lot of people find it annoying. So I'm going to turn it off for now, and then I'm going to turn the projection on. And what I'll try and do is project it onto the desk, or perhaps we'll do it on this white cardboard, and you should be able to see. So sometimes you get the option, I mean, this is the focus, so I can get it sharper. So that's really quite good. I don't know whether the video will pick it up as well as it is in here, but it's saying 21.5 and it's 2:02 in the morning, which matches the display there because it hasn't yet updated from the radio control clock aspect. Now this spins round only 180 degrees. But it should be good enough to be able to get it onto your ceiling. You know, it stands there and it'll be something like that. Now I don't know whether you can change the orientation of the projection. I know on the clock that I have in my bedroom you can, but so far it's looking pretty good. I think that will work well. I'd like to change the orientation, so it's letting me change the date or by clicking the adjust button. Still hasn't picked up the mode because I mean the time now is, if you can see on my watch, it's a 8:05 or just coming up to 8:05, and it's still saying 2:03. There is a reset button at the very back, so using a paperclip or similar you'll be able to reset it, and I think that is all I can say about this device. The only thing that we are waiting for is for the radio signal to come back and tell it the time and the date, and once it's done that, it'll be pretty good. So yeah, I'll let you know. I'll set it up overnight and I'll let you know whether it comes back with the correct time. But this was my unboxing of the Hito projection radio controlled alarm clock. Thank you for watching. If you've got any comments or questions, please just leave me a comment. I'm on Instagram, steves.stories, and I do quite a bit of Instagramming on there, and if you want to see some more unboxing videos, let me know. Thank you.